defeated purposes assure you that your worthlessness is surely confirmed. Don't let me reaffirm this shit. You doing dirty, got you spiraling into skirmishes. The burn is permanent, hot like 1,000 furnaces. However fervent, you stay determined to work and earn it. Roll up a leaf and burn it. You feeling froggy Kermit. Don't ever disregard the power of your intuition. I'm sick as influenza, drugs can't do no influencing. Sacrifice my life for rhyming like a chosen martyr. Yours truly stay cool as a cube of frozen water. You open doors and you wanna see if they open farther. Who's closer to you than ones that pray you may falter? A+.
But you had to leave me before I realized that I should have stayed right there by your side. But you had to leave me before I realized that I love you.
By your side, I'm the flyest of the fly. Try as you may try, no copying my design. Colluded with Cuban Jewish, I'm fluent, you knew it. Truth is, I can do this in my sleep if I so choose it. So do this for me, take your ass and make the choice to move it. I'm sorry that I had to put you through shit, but I gotta go, cause I'm on a roll. Vominos, I bend a lot of flows, spend a lot of dough on the coast. Only by that I boast, cause I'm different, omnipotent. I kick the shit that's causing you cognitive dissonance. When I arrive per the sky, no surprise, transactions be in disguise, spreading lies. I describe that I
right there by your side.
A+.
But you had to leave me before I realized that I would have stayed right there by your side. But you had to leave me before I realized that I love you.
Amazing races, they degrade the status. They just hating cause they ain't us. I dial your tone, you need to hang up. Get your weight up, not your hate up. The flow is gracious and deadly. Spit is smoother than the medley. I'm rising up, that's how my bread be. In the oven when I'm baking. With the butter cause I'm on a roll. Like I'm on a stove, hotter though. Ballin' pro style, low profile. Go the whole mile, I'm known to show out. Don't take it lightly, they might indict me. If so, then rightly. This ain't that foolishness they be hyping. Misplacing statements wait to penetrate the higher mind. Millions of places, but I'm right here, right by your side.
Yeah. Your side.
A+.
But you had to leave me before I realized that I would have stayed right there by your side. But you had to leave me before I realized that I love you.
Yes. Welcome. You're rocking with WOOSAWORLD Radio today. You're rocking with Miss K Don't Play on this Thirsty Thursday. And you just finished listening to Shot 1 NE. Now you guys might hear some wind in the back. But let me tell you guys, today's show is perfect for the wind you're hearing in the back because we got to keep pushing. The theme of today's show is keep going, you're almost there. Keep going, you're almost there, people. Let me tell you something. We're going to give ourselves a minute to get a round of applause, goddammit. One more for the peanut gallery. Today, you beautiful people, is one of those days that I have to remind myself. Now, you know Miss K Don't Play. I always use my own life as an example, right? Today's one of them transparent, raw, and real days. Okay? I am actually in the midst of walking to go pick up my kids, my twins, who are 11 and in junior high school, with a bag of 4 waters for the way back, because I don't need them passing out from dehydration, because we live in Vegas and it's like 115 fucking degrees. And it led me to like this wonderful thought. I was talking to one of my life coaches earlier, Boss Lady, the D-Ski, the one, the only, award-winning radio show, podcast, Boss Lady Radio. Check her out, 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 9 p.m. Central, and 10 p.m. Eastern. Y'all check her out. She got all your entrepreneurial advice, life advice, all that stuff. She's great. Anyways, I was talking to her this morning, and we was having our girl talk and just chatting, and we was talking about how easily people give up in business and just in life, period. And how people are so hungry to reach the top that they forget that overnight success ain't necessarily overnight. Ain't nothing overnight about success. And sometimes you just gotta keep going in spite of whatever. Like how this wind is blowing, like how I'm walking to go get my kids from their junior high school. But you gotta keep going. But I'm still doing this podcast live. Because no matter what, this is gonna encourage somebody. Look, shit, I'm encouraged just by listening to my own podcast. Let me tell you something. It is not easy being a mom, and I talk about this a lot on this podcast. But being a mom and having to be in business and build, and you're trying to build legacy, it's not going to be easy. It's not always going to be easy. It's going to take you thinking outside the box. It's going to take you being unorthodox. It's going to take you stepping outside of your comfort zone. It's going to take you doing some shit you don't want to do. I don't want to walk in 100-degree weather. But hubby said, you know what? I got to work overtime. I don't know what we're going to do. Do you want to pay for a lift to get the boys? Hell no. I got this. I need the exercise anyway. It's good for my body. It's good for my spirit. It's good for my energy to get out, to be in the sun, to soak up that vitamin D. Ooh, goodness gracious, I'm a little out of breath, y'all. I smoke. This ain't working. Ooh. And sometimes, you guys, honestly, sometimes I have anxiety. I am one of those people who have been diagnosed, quite honestly. I'm going to be real transparent with you. A real transparent moment right now with Miss K Don't Play. For real. Because a lot of y'all think that, oh, it's just an overnight thing. Oh, we just, boom, I just put this together and 1, 2, 3, it happens. It doesn't happen like that. I've been in business for myself since I was 19. Been free enterprising since before that. I had to take what I learned from the street and apply it to legal business. It wasn't always this easy. And to be honest with you, if I'm being really transparent, it ain't easy now. But if I give up, I'll never get nowhere. If I'm just diligent for 1 whole year, something magical can happen. If you just stay the course, if you just keep your confidence level, if you just think outside the box a little bit, if you just be diligent, if you just work sometimes when you're tired, of course have balance, but don't do one thing in a day and be like, oh, I'm tired. Bitch, no, you're not. Bitch, you lazy, not tired. Talk it, say it how it is, you lazy and not tired. I was a single mom living in Georgia, all right, separated from my husband because of our own domestic issues. And what did I do? Instead of bowing down and consigning and deciding to unpack in my grief and my heartache and my pain and the burden of responsibility and anxiety and PTSD and depression and anxiety and all of those things, I said, you know what? I'm going to get my ass up and make something happen. That's what I did. And you can do that too. You have to believe in yourself. You have to believe that anything is possible. You have to believe that you have the power to actually not only change your destiny, but navigate your own destiny. We had a full moon yesterday. Full moons are very powerful, especially for us women operating in divine feminine energy. It's so powerful. For our men, it's powerful it's just as powerful for you guys. Y'all get y'all power. We are solar beings, being people of melanin, and we get our power from being outside, from the sun, from the moon. We're sun gods. Get outside. Anyway, that's besides the point. It's not besides the point, but that's a whole nother show for a whole nother topic. Back to my main topic. You can do it. Keep going. You're almost there. Keep going. You're almost there. Don't give up. You know, me and Boss Lady, we was on the phone earlier and talking about how easily, like I said, people just give up. I live in a neighborhood right now in Vegas where everybody talks about what they want to do, but nobody's about doing what they're talking about. Talk it like you walk it, please. Talk it like you walk it. If you say you're all about peace and you're all about understanding and you're all about divine energy and you're all about good energy and you're all about group economics, then please be about that. Please be about that. And keep going. Don't let other people and their misery and their situation stop you from accomplishing your goal. If your goal is for joy and peace, don't let them stop you from accomplishing that. And when you do that, when you stop who you are for someone else, when you stop your process for someone else, whenever you change your direction or you change your course for someone else, that now means that they have control over your decision making, which means they have control over your mind. If it's the same thing as advertising, good marketing and advertising. You see a McDonald's commercial, all of a sudden you want a Big Mac. It's fucking ridiculous. Nobody's hungry for Big Mac at 3 o'clock in the fucking morning unless you've been smoking like I do at 3 o'clock in the morning. But I don't eat meat anymore, so mine's is like, I want an Impossible Burger. Oh my gosh, you guys. But look, if you agree with me, if you believe that, look, you just got to keep going. It's about diligence. It's about commitment. It's about your will to survive, your will to leave your legacy something more than debt and ignorance. It's about sheer will. Just keep going. You're almost there. And I'm almost to my kid's school, you guys. Thanks for chatting with me. You know, Woosah World was created and purpose is to encourage and educate and enlighten the masses one person at a time to live on purpose. I cannot express how important it is to live on purpose. When you're living on purpose, nothing is too hard. You hear Christians talk about nothing is too hard for God. Well, we're demigods. We are all God breathed, which means we're small gods here in the earth realm. And He has given us dominion. Why not use your power to get what you need, to get what you deserve? Right? Why not do that? We have to start walking in our power and stop being so willing to unpack in unhealthy places and a place of nothingness and a place of living beneath our blessings and a place of defeat. We are victorious past anybody's understanding because energy is infinite. You have infinite and unlimited power. Use it. That's my little 2 cents for today. Thanks for listening. Thank you for tuning in. Woosah World loves you. Miss K Don't Play loves you. If you have anybody who needs to talk, any weirdos out there like me, any sage burning, candle burning, star drawing with the salt, black salt laying people out there, go ahead and DM me on Instagram at WOOSAWORLD at Instagram.com. Go ahead and inbox me at Woosah World on Facebook. All right, you guys. Miss K Don't Play loves you. Woosah World loves you. Remember to live every day on purpose, with purpose, and to keep going. You're almost there. I'm going to leave you dancing with Meadowland. Shake off the negativity today. Woosah out.
You feel party tonight. You feel party all night. Come make me groove on tonight. Yeah, come make me party all night. You may put your hands up in the air. You can tell me what you like, yeah. Take it easy, I'm on the. If you know you feel don't go here. Some people shop me the friend. Yeah.